All right, I think we're live. Let me just get everything double checked here. Oh, had to update Twitch there. Perfect. Looks like we're set there. YouTube seems to be catching. This looks like the case. Let me just make sure we get everything set up on the YouTube. Perfect. I'm gonna have that right here. Do a quick test. Okay, took about 5 seconds, but it went through. Not bad, not bad. Put this over here for now. That way we can catch all that in a jiffy. Let me make sure Twitch is doing all right. It looks pretty good. I'm just gonna do testing again. Don't mind me. That was much faster, so it's understandable. Okay. And the last but not least, let's try the TikTok chat here. Let's do Stardew. Awesome. Quick test. Let's see if that pops up on the good old chat. Okay, the TikTok chat isn't connected. What? Hello? It's bizarre. Let me double check something. No, it should be. It's connected. Yeah, I see it connected. Come on. Go back to accounts. I mean, I guess it's in beta. TikTok chat is waiting, it says. It's connected, but waiting. Quick test 2. See if that chat gets connected now. I am live on TikTok, but the chat says nothing is isn't connected to the multi-chatter. Huh. Do I have to add it on something else too? Shoot. Nope. That was the scene change. Okay, well, TikTok chat's still gonna have to be a separate thing. I'm gonna have to learn how to integrate all this later. But at least we got YouTube and Twitch combined, which will be helpful, very helpful. Maybe if I poke out the chat test 2, we'll see if anything else happens in the multi-chat. If not, we'll call it there and we'll settle on fixing the multi-chat for TikTok in a later date. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be. Can I test here? Test 1. Bizarre. So that goes to YouTube, but it does not do Twitch or TikTok. Okay, so the server is not connected on the multi-chatter to TikTok. Bizarre, but true. Okay, we'll have to settle with that later, I guess. I'll just pop out TikTok chat here separately. And that should be that. Not a problem. Hopefully. Hopefully not a problem. But at least we get YouTube Twitch chat connected. That'll be a lot better. And then once I integrate the plugins for TikTok, that should be all set. Hoping at least. We'll see how that goes. Do a quick pause. I'm gonna have to recalibrate where I'm at and everything as well. We just make sure. Yep, TikTok is perfect. Twitch, YouTube, all set up. Even better. Perfect. Okay. Now, let's see. We have our extra prismatic shard, which I think we've already donated that to Gunther. Let's double check that. In addition to maybe just selling. We don't have the recipe for it yet. We do have some prehistorics to donate to Gunther as well. So I'm thinking with our fall seeds, we're going to need for wild seeds, we're going to need plums. Oh, Twitch chat successfully connected finally. So I'm going to test one. Again, test one. Perfect. Okay, TikTok's finally connected. It just took half a year. Not a worry, though. Not a worry. Okay, that's great. Okay, so we got seaweed, and we will need seaweed for the maki roll. The maki roll is going to be for the community center, which we're going to have to see if we have the recipe for. Should be somewhere. We'll get maybe. Oh yeah, maki roll. We just need fish and rice. Okay, perfect. So we'll get that settled. We got more wild things to deliver as well. A ripe pumpkin, easy one. We can get that easy peasy. And that's going to be for Lewis. Okay. Tomorrow is Jody's birthday. We need 80 hardwood for Robin, which won't be hard at all. But the hardwood will be. Got it. And then we're going to have to clear up some room for the iridium. So with that, I think we eat the crab cake. We start getting the wild plums, so then we can make the wild seeds. Ooh, actually, no, we do the autumn bounty for now. Because this is going to increase our pickup rate for all these forgeable items down here, fun fact. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop the crab cake. And then I'm going to pick up a wild plum just like that. So now I can craft these wild seeds. And I'm basically going to rinse and repeat that. Ooh. Let me pick up. There we go. And we can't make any more. Why is that? We need hazelnuts now. Okay. Dropping this. Perfect. We're going to have to do the drop method a couple times here, but it's going to work out in the long run. And then, you know what? I think it's actually going to be the smart thing to do. We can do the drop method over here. We can just drop out in here, walk back out, and look at that. We don't have to worry about any of that right now. In fact, we're going to want to pick up more wild plums, as many as we can. And we're going to see how much we need for the seeds. We're going to need hazelnuts now. Dropping this. Any other hazelnuts? Yes, we got 2, so that's perfect. Let's drop this here as well. Get some more. Oh, we picked it up immediately. And then we got another one to make right here. Perfect. Okay, and you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do the drop method inside the chicken coop now. We're going to drop our copper there, run out. That way, now we have 2 free inventory spots automatically. So that should work out a lot more in our favor. Another hazelnut. which is perfect. So we can make more seeds here. Another plum, another hazel, another seed, just like that. Not the worst. And then keep it going. Looks like we got one more to do. Perfect. Everything else I'm going to pick up and sell. So let's see what else we can pick up here. That's about it. We'll see the mail real fast since we're here. Victor, thanking us for listening. We're always lending an ear. Hey, thank you, silly boy, for the GG. I appreciate that. Hope you're having a fantastic first day of the new year. Happy New Year 2026. Can't believe we're already streaming for about a year now. We got free 310 gold as well. Fantastic. I'm going to be donating the golden mushrooms. We're going to have to. The chanterelles as well. We don't really need those. That's just extra forageables. We don't have dehydrators yet to abuse those and get those started. We're going to have to buy that from Gus, however. That's going to be our next go-to, I think. And then now that we have our forageables picked up and our autumn bounties basically used up, I'm going to eat our crab cake, which is going to also give us another empty inventory spot. Purple mushrooms also going to go in there as well. Let's see. We got enough kelp for the rice now. So what is going to happen? Eat the crab cake, free up another spot, get speed for the entirety of the day, basically. We're going to shake some bushes for all these grapes. Look at that. Or blackberries, excuse me. That's going to take up another inventory spot, but I think this is the first or second day of harvesting them on the berry bushes. So that's going to be very, very helpful. Very helpful, some might say. And it is Wednesday. Okay, Drat. We have Pierre's close. We can't do the recipe yet for the maki roll. What we can do is quickly juggle some trash cans, see if anything's good. Nothing good, of course. But we are going to see Shane, say hi, say bye. And eventually go donate something to Gunther real fast. We do have an extra prismatic shard. We might just have to sell that. We'll see if we have to donate it. No, we don't. Okay. So that means because we don't have any more tibias to donate, we can go pick those up from our house. What we're going to do is quickly meander through the extended portion on the east here. See if there's any forageables to pick up behind these trees. Nothing looking like that. We're going to head on north here, see if there is anything else worthwhile. Not yet. Okay, not a worry, not a problem. Go back to the bus stop. Ooh, this is what we need, for example. Hazelnuts. That is a double gold hazelnut. Okay, perfect. So that means we actually have a stack going, which is very, very helpful. And what we can do now is pick up this prehistoric tibia, as well as what's going to hurt my heart. Sell the prismatic shard, but we're going to get some money from that. And ultimately, we can always get them back. We already have the galaxy sword. We already have it donated to Gunther, right? It's not like we need it, but it is always hurtful to just sell those. Gifting it could be something, but I don't even think it's going to be needed at this point in time. We're going to donate those golden blackberries. We have some spicy eels as well. We're going to want to keep these for speed. Omni geodes for Clint to open up here in a jiffy. But now that we have our inventory freed up, we're going to want to water and then do our eggs for our chickens. Check on the bat cave to see how our fruits are going along. And then maybe, just maybe, see if Gus is selling the dehydrator. At which point, all those mushroom logs we made are going to start coming in very, very handy, mind you. Because every 5 mushrooms, you can then dehydrate along with other fruits, right? The mushrooms grow organically overnight. We don't even have to buy crops for them, just like unlike the fruit. So those are going to be a huge passive income. Every time they grow, we're going to throw them in the dehydrator to then sell for a higher price in a couple days. Let's refill in some water. Get the chickens. Pick up our iron, or our copper rather. And we're going to throw our eggs in the mayonnaise. Perfect. Get some more mayonnaise tomorrow. They're all nice and happy. The chickens were a little mad at us. We didn't feed them a couple days. That's not necessarily my fault. but it is my responsibility. So I'll take the blame for now. And we do also have our money tree available, which, you know, since I'm already so far west here, let's go. Yeah, no, we don't need it yet because we're going to have to go south and west. Mushroom logs are not grown yet, so nothing worth it there. But we do have to finish our watering. We're about a third of the way through fall already. Before you know it, we're going to be coming up on the new year, just like IRL. Be crazy. I wonder what year Stardew takes place in. Anybody have a guess? If you had a guess, would it be 2020? 2025? It doesn't seem the most technologically advanced, right? Like, don't see any VR headsets in Stardew, so. But there are some dwarvish computers, so, you know, maybe there's something going on there. We got some more jams done. We're gonna have to do a couple at a time here. Perfect. Say hi to Mr. Whiskers. Perfect. Sell these. And because we have our blackberries and it's blackberry season, I think what we're going to want to do is ultimately throw these in to start jamming up. That way, we're going to be looking good with all those goodies in a couple days. We're going to bus back, or rather minecart back to Clint. Have him open up some geodes. How did we get a cutscene when we were literally just in town a moment ago and we did not get a cutscene? I haven't even talked to anybody. Oh, but this is a Claire cutscene. You can see she's silently reading off to the side here. We're going to be motivating her to join the ladies in their fitness workout on, I think it's Tuesdays, but for whatever reason the cutscene's happening on a Wednesday. Go figure. Their aerobics day. She's a new girl to town. Obviously, she only works at Joja Mart, so she's not fully involved and aware of what's happening in the town, but she's surprised to hear and perhaps interested in the aerobics class. I'm going to let her know they meet up once a week. You should get more involved here. I think so. You could always get a little more involved with your community. Whether it's something small, like just joining an aerobics class, or something big, like starting an event. A charitable foundation, if you will. The charitable foundation of Staple. No, I'm kidding. She's going to think about it, but soon enough, you'll see her joining them. And in fact, I think you will actually be able to see her character on certain days inside working out with the ladies. Which is also very cute to see them accepting her as part of their group. Obviously, the ladies involved in the aerobics class are a bit older and Claire is a bit younger. So with that in mind, it's very nice of them to take her on in. Clint, my boy, we're going to have some geodes for you. And some stuff to donate to Gunther. I'm liking this. These are all new items we can donate. Except for that. I think the sandstone's not new. Okay, let's see what else we can donate to Gunther, and then we'll just trash the rest, basically. We don't need it. We don't even want it. But Gunther might. So we're going to check in with him first. Maybe get a reward here. No. We donated 3 things today, Gunther. How much more do you want? So needy, Mr. Gunther. And hold on a second here. I'm going to close something just so I have a little more space to work with. Perfect. Hopefully that'll help with just a hair. Notice a little bit of lag here and there. Can't be having that. Not when you want to get home at 2 a.m. and it's 1:30 and you have to walk home from the mine still. You got to make every step and second count, right? I'm just going to do a recalibration. We're going to have to plant all these seeds today. We're going to trash these as well. Let's reorganize everything just so we have a better picture of to know what we're working with. I'm going to move our totems on the far end so we don't accidentally use them. God forbid Staple uses a totem when he doesn't need to. Take a drink every time that happens, right? So I should really actually plant these, I don't know, where the sprinklers are, not just randomly. That might help a bit. And speaking of sprinklers, we're gonna want to make some more. Because we're gonna want to grow the farm ultimately. So once we plant these, we'll make some more here. How about them apples? And what's really nice about planting all these forageables, these wild seeds rather, to grow into forageables, is that they're gonna let us basically snowball come the end of the season. We're gonna be able to do a lot more wild seed packs because we're gonna be getting so many more forageables per seed pack. And what that means is we're gonna be able to make more seed packs to then just sell straight up for profit. Huge gains, in other words. I think this should be enough. Perfect. We're gonna have to water the remainder of these that we just planted. And then we do have a quest for Robin to get more hardwood. We have 5 days left. We need 80 hardwood, which actually isn't that bad. You might think hardwood's a little hard to come by. Get it? Hardwood's hard to come by. But in expanded, you get plenty of stumps to go through every day, so you don't really gotta worry too much about it. I think we'll have just enough water for all these seeds. It's gonna be a close one. It looks like we will. Very nice. Awesome. And now what we're gonna do is throw all these in there. Toss the clay. We don't need it. We already made the silo. Robin is building something else for us right now. I forget what exactly. I'll have to remember that in a moment. But what we're gonna do is take a quick detour up north. Before we forget. Oh, looks like we gotta clear some pathways too. Man, these trees grow by fast. Jeez. Just had this cleared out the other day. Grab our good old money tree. Classic.
Yeah, that's a staple. Look at PvP
Thank
Prince
you.
has joined the Woob troop.
Puppet Prince, sincerely appreciate you. We just hit our 300 follower goal on Twitch. That's amazing.
Reached our followers goal of 300. Let's go Woob troop.
Talk about starting the new year strong. Sincerely thank you, and I hope your new year has been off to a great start as well. Tuning in to some Stardew tonight. I hope you don't mind. I know we play a couple different games, but this is the main game for now. Sincerely thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Boosting us up to 300. That's a huge milestone. That's crazy. I think that's the highest I've ever had. So started the new year very fresh, very strong. Speaking of strong, we're gonna be getting some hardwood. Should be a slime here, but I don't see him. Probably gonna ambush me once I cut something. We'll have to wait and see where this little guy's hiding. Ooh, okay, we don't have room for this. That's no problem. Hope everybody's having a fantastic Thursday, by the way. It is Thursday, right? I feel like I'm sort of in the middle of the lost days. The days after Christmas and New Year's. Just like, what day is it? What year is it? Especially when you take off work for so many days. It's like, oh my gosh. Who am I? Where am I? I'm gonna sell you, just to sell you, and pick you up to, you guessed it, sell you as well. Ancient fern seed we do not need. Nor that blackberry. We're gonna keep it going. Every little item we sell counts, even if it's a bit. 41 gold plus 30 something from the poison mushroom. Adds up. It adds up over time, each time. Which is why we collect and sell, because we don't have any inventory or storage chests to use, unfortunately. Ooh, we got some broccoli. That's actually pretty good. We can plant that. So let us do that once we get back to town. 8 days to mature. Okay, good to know. Any goodies? Nothing. Just a little play. Okay, not bad. Not great. Sellable for 27. About 9 each. That's good to know. I'm going to poke my head on just a little bit down here. See if there's any forgeables we can grab. Oh, look at that chanterelle. And a red mushroom. Perfect. This is looking a little juicy already. Preferably, if we get some wild plums, that'd be massive. We're going to take a little detour south here, see if there's any more spawns. And some berry bushes. Very nice, very nice. Stack these up for our... I was going to say dehydrators, but they're actually our preserve jars. And looks like that's all she wrote for the south section of the top half. There is a mushroom colony. Nice, nice. Another mushroom colony. A third mushroom. Man, the colonies of mushrooms. They're crazy. And we'll get some of that. Free moss never hurts. In fact, do we have to donate? It looks like we do have to give 80 hardwood to Robin. I was going to say, I hope we can just chop it down for her and then keep it, because then that would allow us to make a lot more mushroom logs to benefit from once we do get those dehydrators, right? But alas, she's a bit greedy. It's fine. We'll deal with it another day. We'll head back home real fast. Clean up some detours, some dirt. Make sure nothing's over here. How much wood do we have all this? Well, none. We have literally 10 wood on us. Like, all the wood we chopped just from making room across the farm is what we have to our name. So I'm gonna end up chopping some wood here. In fact, with that being said, I'm just gonna poke... no, I'm gonna go south a bit. Get some from our trees on the farm. Actually, north of the farm, we'll have more trees, so we don't have sap currently. I want to till this so bad, but I also don't want to waste all that good fiber for hay. You know what I'm saying? Winter is going to be upon us soon, so we're going to want to keep as much as we can. That way our chickens will be eating cozily. Get some more sap real fast, and then we're gonna have to go back after like this next tree here. Grab this, more berries, perfect. And we're starting to feel exhausted as well. The timing is immaculate. So what we're gonna do real fast is make more basic fertilizer. We can just make just 15, nothing crazy, but enough to do us in some good favors. And we're gonna drop them. Doesn't necessarily matter how precise, but we want them all over there. That's gonna be that. Nice. These are done. So we're gonna want these next ones in. And then we have one more iridium ore we need to make another stack. Can we make more ferni? We can by 2. Question is, do we want to save the copper for something? I don't think we need anything copper specific. Oop, I just made 2 wooden signs. That's a misclick on my half. This is what we're going to do. We're going to drop these furnaces right there. That way we can get rid of these 2 other crystals we set there. They should be done by tonight, I'm thinking. That way we'll be able to get some fresh sprinklers here. We're just gonna need iron bars, which we also have plenty of iron ore to make into those iron bars. And we'll be going to the mine soon enough. So we'll be getting even more back, hopefully soon. Looks like we're doing good on the hardwood as well for Robin. Looks like we can't get the refined quartz tonight. That's not a huge problem. We did get an achievement just like that. Wonder what that's from. We got a free 2,000 just from the prismatic shard. Hurts to sell it, but when you don't have much room, you gotta make do with what you got. Oh, perfect. Oh, our moving up achievement. That's what it was. I'm gonna take our bed and be extra lazy. We're gonna move it right there. That way we can just wake up, not waste even more time walking all the way over. Weather report. Cloudy with gusts of wind. Wonder what tomorrow's gonna be. Doesn't necessarily say, but Gunther's happy that we've been donating so much. He's so happy for us. He just received a letter from the Regional Secretary of Artifacts being honored, mostly because of us, but he is thanking us, so I guess that's very nice of him to recognize our greatness. Oh, and we will be getting a portion of the donation in the mail as well. We're like 1 or 2 donations away as well from, I believe it'll be a reward from Gunther as well. Oh, darn it. I picked up the flower. I always do that. It's fine. I'm gonna take these honeys. Okay, and how far are we on Robin's project? 31. Not bad, not bad. Because we have plenty of totems already, 4 is quite a bit. I'm gonna keep these on our person. What we're gonna do is throw these in here, the iron. That way we're gonna make more sprinklers ASAP. Grab our eggplants and other goodies. Don't think we have enough to make any wild seeds. No, that's not the case. I'm gonna trash this. Pick up some more artichoke. What we can do with these fresh artichoke and eggplant is stick them in these preserve jars. Here they go. Perfect. And that'll hopefully help us out with some extra cash in a couple days. And let's see, we're gonna want to toss the sunflower. Take that. I'm gonna toss a singular artichoke. Pet the chickens. Should be a 4th one around. Where are you at, buddy? See, he's hiding from us. Oh, there he is. I saw you moving. You can't fool me. Maybe once, but not twice. Too good. Too good for that. Sell these real fast. Let's create a bit more room. Keep the hazelnuts. We'll sell the silver hazelnut, though, to keep space. And we're going to take our wood, put it into the charcoal maker, because we are slacking on that charcoal, I'll be honest with you. Slacking on that wood, too. We paid Robin off to make some expansions on the house, which took a lot of gold, and the other upgrades took our wood. So with that in mind, we're going to have to get chopping again soon. Might be a good idea to explore south right after we finish the farming chores, I call them. That way we can see if we can get any wild plums for wild seeds, and then clear up some more inventory, sell some more things, right, with those. And then we hit up the mines. But in fact, now that I'm thinking about it, we also want to go and make a maki roll real fast. So we're going to need rice as well as any type of fish. So we're going to want to do one quick fish and buy rice from Pierre. with that in mind, we're gonna have to go to town at least once, basically. Nice. 4 more mail. Bit more cash, just like that. A dollop will do ya, as they say. That's an old one, old commercial. You got that reference, good for you. Dated myself a bit there, but that's okay. Okay, it looks like we need to just water these couple and we're set there. Awesome. Very nice. Get these going. And with these, we should now be able to make some more sprinklers. Yep, 4 more to be precise. We're going to want to plant the broccolis that we just received or found from digging up. And I know this isn't going to be the most prettiest, but we're going to just plop them down right here for now. Oop. Let me get this one back up. There we go. And we saved the spot down here already because we were thinking ahead over here. And next time we need to plant something, we'll have some extra spots to throw things in on. Not too shabby. Okay, now we head on over to the town, see what's good with Pierre. Take all his rice from him. Grab a quick fish from the river. Get some more blackberries. As we see them on the bushes, say hi to Haley. She feels the urge to go shopping. Oh God, Haley. Don't we all? In fact, I'm shopping right now for some rice. She's probably buying very different things, I assure you this. Now, is it just one rice or is it multiple we need for the maki roll? Just one. Okay, perfect. We're gonna take a look at the common mushroom, Abigail. Okay, we do have that. Abigail is still... Wait, she has Sebastian's? So she's straight north. Yeah, okay. It doesn't really work out for our favor right now. So we're gonna ignore her request today at least, right? Unless she comes down like immediately. Then maybe we'll change our mind. But for now, no. Ignored. Get out of here, Abigail. Sorry, not sorry. Get our fishy here. We just need any fish to make the maki roll, and then we can get rid of the rest of the seaweed. Bring up yet another inventory spot. Is this even a fish? Yes, okay, good. Perfect. And you might be wondering why the wooden tiles randomly thrown about. That is because we actually increase our move speed when walking on these. Ever so slightly. Any ground path I think you lay down increases your move speed just a bit. You never know when you could use those extra few seconds in the day to really turn around and make it back home before 2 a.m. or something, or get to the person's house before they are closed for the day, right? Perfect. Okay, we got all this set. And it's already 1:20. So what I'm thinking is we're gonna sell the rest of these. I'm going to plant these here. Water them real fast. We're gonna poke around south. See what's good with our ancient or secret forest. And then we're gonna be going to the mines. What I think I'll do is I'll go south and then I'll teleport back home with our warp totem, go to the mines, and then again teleport back from the mines to end the night. Sell these immediately, get some gold value there. We should have stopped by Gus's to get the dehydrator. That was something we did forget because our mushroom logs might be already refurbished with more mushrooms. Go figure. That's what they do. Almost used the warp totem there. That would have been a bad one. Another stapled situation. He slowed us. No. Get him out real fast. Get some more blackberries. New ideas to sleep on. Just level up foraging, just like that. Get some more free food as well. Some extra goodies to throw in the preserve jars should we ever need to. And we actually do get increased experience when we're foraging because we did eat the Autumn's Bounty. Which gives us +2 foraging or +2 extra experience every time we forage something. Oh, hello, buddy. Came out of nowhere there. He was like, ah, I got you. But we turned on him pretty well. He did not know what hit him. Whoa, that guy. I didn't see the guy on the side, though. He got us pretty good. More seeds and a dwarf scroll. Ooh, a shirt. Yeah, we'll change it up. Let's go. I do not know if I need this dwarf scroll, so we might just have to bend the knee and keep it on us, you know what I'm saying? Keep the blackberry for now. Toss these. I have some other goodies I can drop soon, too, once we go to the mines. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna poke real fast down here. We're also gonna eat our spicy eel, which is gonna give us +1 luck, as well as, more importantly, speed. Speed is the name of the game. It's a common mushroom. I don't really care for it. As you guessed, it's pretty common, as the name would imply. The chanterelle is less common, as it does not have a common in its name. Go figure. We got a mushroom colony and then a morel. Sell these real fast. Pick that up, pick that up. Get some foraging experience as well. Ooh, wild plum. This is exactly why we came down here. So now we can go like this. And you know what? I'm gonna... Wait. We need a hazelnut. Okay, yeah. Perfect. I thought we had a singular hazelnut. I must have trashed it. I think I did trash it, now that I recall. I was like, yeah, we don't need all those hazelnuts, and we don't. But I was just going to use up that singular stack before the double stack. Okay. We are going to quickly head back home, sell some quick items again, and then head on to the mines. Ooh, can we even go to the mines now? Do we have to drive ourselves? Is that a thing we can do yet? If not, oh my gosh. I interacted with the storage chest too. This is absurd. There it goes. Take a drink every time Staple uses a warp totem that he did not mean to. We're immediately not going to hold that above our head. God forbid we warp totem a second time in a row. Ooh, do not sell that either. Sell the broccoli seeds just to free up some spots. Blackberries being level only 5. We have plenty right here we don't need. And then might as well throw in these gold just to get something cooking. Thinking Pam's gone, but please return when the bus drivers were. Darn it, so we cannot drive ourselves yet. So with that in mind, what we can do is actually deliver the common mushroom to Abigail. We can also get the Maki roll, that's what it's called. Took me a second. Delivered to the community center, freeing up another spot. So we'll get a couple objectives done here. Abigail should be up here. Right? You were up here. Oh, she literally duped us. She went down the other way. That's fine. It's okay, Abigail. We understand. Don't want to see us. We get it. Just hurt our feelings more, why don't you? Perfect. So we need a poppy, which I think Ooh, I don't know if I grew that during the summertime, or at least kept one from the summertime. We'll have to see if the traveling merchant has that available for us at another point in time. And then Abigail might already be home, but she should be able to let us into her room. Okay, thank you, Pierre. I'm gonna have to barge on through. Oh my god, Abigail, no. You literally went to bed at 7 p.m., Abigail? When we had your mushroom? Why even ask us for the mushroom if you're gonna go to bed at 7 p.m.? Who goes to bed on a Thursday night? Like, I get it's a school night, I get it's a work night, but lady, please. We'll drink this Jojo, why not? And then, let's do a quick check since we have a free day, technically. We want the community center for fish bundles. Tiger trout, if we press F1, we can see more information about it. And it is to 7 p.m., so that's out of the question. Goldfish is only during the spring months, so not for us. The eel, however, only when raining, not for us. Tadpole, what is the dealio? 2 a.m., spring and summer only. Not for us, again. Sad but true. Ooh, but 7 p.m. red snapper. We really have to go before 7 p.m. in other words. That's what I'm getting from all these. We just need a sunny day, 4 p.m. for the pufferfish. Gotcha, gotcha. King salmon is going to be western cinder snap, but spring or... Geez, okay. I guess no fall fish. Secret Woods, Jumino, 2 a.m. Wood skip. Okay, that is something we can do. So what we're going to do is we're going to go all the way south. And I'm going to go east real fast here. I know I just said south. But we're going to go the eastern path. Grab anything we can from the beach here just to sell. Perfect. We'll sell some random stuff in a second. We still have a few inventory spots to fill up on here. Look how fast we were with our Joja Cola. Now it's gone. Our sugar rush disappeared. Okay, so how are we doing with Robin's projects? We just need another day for wood. Uh-huh. Okay, I gotcha. And I'm gonna get all these as well, since we're down here. Just sell them. Get some extra gold on us. Put the bait back. There we go. Easy peasy. Ooh, the magic conch. What does it say? No. Just like the SpongeBob episode. Can we leave the forest? No. You will have to stay. Ooh, grape starter. That's a fall item, right? Yeah. If I have room, I'll keep it. If I need to throw something out, that'll be the first to go probably. But yeah, I'll keep it for now. I'm not too attached to it. Looking for wild plums, hazelnuts. Preferably the plums, but we'll take hazels. Not the most picky, but we do like to choose every now and then. Ooh, there's a lot of fiber here. Let me get some of that. Very nice. Green moss, I'll always take it. Can't find me skipping a moss tree. That's so bizarre. If you do, it's not the real staple. It's a fake. It's an impersonator. You better watch out. You better tune out the stream because he's about to get you. Oh, look at that wild plum. I thought I saw something hiding behind there. Silly, silly you. You thought you were so clever. But you can't hide from the staple. Get some more grapes. Or blackberries, I guess. Tomato, potato, as they would say. Purple mushroom. Okay, we'll take ya. Couple red mushrooms while we're at it. And the real reason we're here. Ooh. Ban that real fast. Don't think that updates on that. That's awkward. Let me open up the stream chat here and delete that message. There we go. That should help, I think. It's not deleting though. Awkward. First time using this multi-chat feature. It seems to be a little awkward. The chat doesn't disappear, which I'm really bummed out about. Can't find a setting for that. I'll have to look into that more. Seems to be an awkward setting it has. No worries. Perfect. We got it out. Okay, and we're going to be wanting to fish here. So let's toss some of the items we don't need. Also reorganize. Got some seashells from the seashore we don't need. And we're going to be tossing our rod out, seeing what's good to catch. Hopefully a wood skip. That's the goal. Actually, it should tell us, should we go under the community center bundle for fish tank. Wood skip. Secret woods. That's where we're at. Or maybe it means to the north. Ooh, maybe that's it. Glad I checked. Go take a quick gander. Also grab this chanterelle. Never mind me a free chanterelle. Always take some of those. More blackberries, moss. Can't live without it. Two of my favorite things in fall. Ooh, with a plum as well. Now we're looking a little feisty. Absolutely good. Delicious. Okay, this should be where the wood skippers are. Right? Yes, perfect. Okay. According to that, it is. So we should be set here. Take out our rod again. Grab those mushroom colonies in a moment here. Hopefully get it first try. Oh, it's a newspaper. Go figure. A soggy one at that. I see the wood skipper model in the pond as well. That's the nice fish mod. If you're ever curious what fishies are apparent without having to look anything up, you can just easily see that right then and there. We're gonna have to see what's in the goodies. Got a real stubborn fish here, just waiting at the bottom. He doesn't like to move much, but that's his choice. Carp with... Ooh, mystery box. Okay, you know, that's actually pretty worth. Toss the carp, broken CD, and the mushroom colony we just picked up. And we don't even have to reel, I think. Oh, I take it back. He barely passed us. Those carps. Those crappy carps. Some might say. Looks like another cart. We're gonna grab this. That was super close to finishing the fish before we grabbed the chest, but we managed to sneak it by. A geode, not worth. At least we're getting some fishing experience in here. Why not? Why not? Great way to start the new year. Get a fishing level, maybe. Hint, hint, game. I'm kidding. Oh, we got a mystery. We got a wall basket, and it's... We're gonna be sleeping out here. I just realized. I didn't even see the Z's above my head for 1 a.m. Must have been like mid-transition or fish or something. I didn't see it because I was so focused. But alas, we're gonna get a wood skipper. Yes, perfect. Okay, I'm fine with falling asleep right here then. Cozy out right next to the pond where we caught the fish we need. Hopefully it doesn't hop back in. And with that, all trees have a chance to drop hardwood is massive. Because we're going to be chopping a lot of wood to get those stacks back. Since we don't have any storage to put them in. So we're going to be frequently chopping wood. And with that, we're going to be getting free hardwood with it. A quick weather report. It's cloudy today. Okay, not a problem. Homesteader, nice. We got, wow, okay. 40,000. I was gonna say. We got the Homesteader achievement, 250,000 raised total without any back or storage. That's crazy. Also learn how to make parsnip soup. And Joja found us. Got a fire torch, which we desperately don't want. Tossing that out. Look at this. Okay, we're gonna need... Oh, here's our hazels. Perfect. Perfect. I was gonna say, no way we have no hazels grown. Okay, so now we do this. Toss that. We are gonna toss the grape starter as well, I think. Me thinks so. Okay, we got a lot of wild plums, so we're gonna sell the extras right now. Probably leave the rest of them on there for the time being. So nothing happens to them as long as they're grown, they'll be fine. And then when we find more hazels or grow more hazels, we'll take care of those then. Got some good money though with those extra fall seeds we just grabbed. And with that, we're going to be real close to getting Robin's project. So we need 16 more. 16 more with that is going to be potentially enough if we chop regular trees. So we head straight south. We might be in the clear. So I think what we want to do, and I can make a warp totem to go straight to Robin's to turn that in. I'm probably going to be wanting to do that. I'm gonna toss this. I'll leave the inventory spot filled with the mystery basket for now. Pet the chickens. There's one more somewhere. He's hiding. He's hiding pretty good. I'll give him that. Put the eggs in real fast. Drop this. Pick up that egg. Put that in. And I think that's all the mayonnaise. Perfect. I want to sell the rest of this. Nope, not drink the mayonnaise. No, stapled. You're not that thirsty. Promise you this. Okay, so we're filling up again. Oh, let's quickly go south. Grab some trees. And then we're going to go see what Robin or Gunther has cooking for us with that mystery box. See if we have anything for our friend Gunther. And look at this, another fall seed made. Perfect. Pick these bad boys up real fast here just to sell them. Same with these chanterelles. Perfect. Get that done. And with that being done and said, we should be getting hit by a slime as soon as we enter the secret forest. Classic. He's spawn camping us, basically. That guy. He knows what's up. That's not going to stop us. We're going to be getting the hardwood there. Sell this. Chanterelle. Blackberries. Nine more. Okay. Sell a lot of these, no worries there. Oh, more mystery boxes. That's actually pretty huge. We already have a stack of them, so that works out quite well. And then we're gonna go see if this is just enough hardwood, and then we should be able to make a quick warp telly out to Robin. Head on over to Gunther's and then to the mines. Although we do still have the water, because I skipped that. I was so eager to get the hardwood challenge complete, and we got it. Perfect. So let us do that though real fast. Make a hardwood totem. We still got enough, so now we just go over here, use that, and we're going to be hopping over to Robin, see what's good. And what's good is turning in this quest. She should have a little depot box right next to her shop, I'm thinking, if that's where it is. If I recall correctly. Yep, right there. Perfect. And we can claim a free 2,000 gold. Let's just take a quick gander. Farm buildings, we're going to want to look to a barn soon. So we have everything, it's just wood. Okay, so we can get chopping on that wood pretty easily. And you know what? I got to get better at reminding myself this. Gifting people as we come across them. Well, it's just saying hi, because that also gives some friendship points or relationship points, whatever you want to call it. And Maru loves gold. Demetrius, you're a fiddlehead fern guy. You just like it, but I mean, you'll take it. Might as well. You're working hard. Or hardly working, Demetrius. I guess we'll never know. Sebastian. You like fiddlehead fern as well. Thanks. I like this, he says. Sci-fi and fantasy. I did read the new Cave Saga X, Sebastian, but he's not going to spoil it for us either way. I guess he wasn't paying attention to when we said we did read it. We could have had a very thorough discussion, but alas, he wants to save us time. I appreciate that. Thank you, Sebastian. I'm going to go see what Gunther and Clint are up to real fast. Also, if we get wine from this trash can, that's huge. Scorpion carp. I don't know how I feel about that. I know how I feel. Straight to the trash. Because we don't need it. Do we want it? Maybe. But we don't need it. Could get a bar from Clint. Nope, nothing good. No worries. It's okay, Clint. You hate us. We understand. We're not fond of you either. Okay, this is huge. We just got the hat of the century. The Mad Hatter hat. Yes, the Mad Hatter. Riddle me this, Gunther. Where are you? Wait a second. Gunther? How are you talking to me? Where are you, Gunther? Oh. Oh. I'm talking to a ghost. Oh my god. Gunther, who Who killed you? So we already donated this. We don't need it. Toss that. Go. Invade the mares. Ooh, preserve jars. Actually, pretty good. Pretty good. What we get to do with those is go back home, set them down, and throw our eggplants into them that we have been just growing. And in fact, I'm already here at Gus's. Let's not forget to... actually, let's buy a stack of coffees. Candy. Is there... Do you not have the dehydrator recipe? My guy. Okay. Okay. Like, trying to think here. Who would? Maybe it's Pierre. Harvey, you know what? You love coffee. As I'm about to drink it in front of you. Dehydrator, perfect. Okay, huge. And then, do you still want this, Abby? Common mushroom, you do. Hey, what up, Kirby? Happy Thursday, Happy New Year. Again. Hope you're doing well for your first day, officially. That wasn't really the full day, right? Catching up on some Stardew streaming, as you see. Gonna gift some Fiddlehead Fern to the mayor, because he's got to eat healthier. He's looking a little gray. But pretty dapper. I like his style of hat choice. Oh, geez, thank you, Kirby.
37 billion just subscribed to Stapled Life, oh yeah.
Thank you. Heck yeah. Great way to start off the new year. I'm putting Fiddlehead Fern in there. I didn't even realize I could. We're going to save that for gifts, though. Thank you for the sub. That's a great way to start the new year. We just hit 300 followers on Twitch as well, so very, very hype start to the new year, you could say. Just like that. We're going to be putting more here. And we're going to see if we can... I really should have been drinking this coffee earlier. That's okay. It's okay. We're gonna... What do I need for the seeds? Hazelnut. We got our nuts of hazel. Boom. Okay, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna rush down, see what's selling at the traveling merchant, and then we're gonna teleport back, and then we're gonna go to the mines. Oh, we have to hurry though. The mines bus driver leaves at 4. It's 3. Pink cake, crayfish, spice, duck egg. Duck egg is needed. Do I need that still? Oh. Yes. Okay. Huge buy. Blueberry tart, cheese, cauliflower, omelet. Okay, that's it. That's all we need. We got enough time. Perfect. Yes, I am on YouTube. The numbers. Are you talking about like viewership wise? It looks like about let me pause real fast before I lose more daytime. Looks like we got about a couple, 3 or so on the YouTube, which I'm not even viewing on my phone. Usually I try to do that just to see how the stream quality is. And about 6 on Twitch. And TikTok, we got about a couple there, it looks like, as well. So about 10-ish. Ish is good. And I just realized I didn't sell the seeds, but that's fine. We'll make room with more inventory slots as we come by. Yes, nothing bad. I'm more than happy with the quiet numbers. And I'm trying to... Wait a second. Is it updating? Yeah, it is. Okay, here. Let me get that set up more. That's better. I'm working on a new multi-chatter here as well. It's a little funky, but we're making it work. Next step is to integrate TikTok into OBS, and that way I won't have to run 2 streaming softwares, which is going to help on the processing power a lot. So let's do some reorganizing real fast. We got 2 items we don't want to use. Duck egg and wood skip. We have coffee, which we want to use. Spicy eel, which we'll eat now. We got coconut will sell. Ooh. Oh, I don't want to sell that. They're blackberries, so we can sell that. Yeah, well, this is about what we'll have to make do with. We'll have to get rid of the cactus fruit, eggplant, and coffee as we're in here. Say nothing to YouTube. Well, you're saying everything right now. They see everything you see. As per the chat there. It's a multi-streaming Twitch chat now with YouTube. I don't have it set up on TikTok, however, but we can see what they say on TikTok on our platforms. So that's pretty cool. So that way, people don't think I'm like schizophrenic, just talking out my butt when I'm trying to respond to 3 different chatters and other platforms. So that's been awkward. It's been like 1 conversation here, 2 conversations there. People are like, who are you talking to? I'm like, I'm no one. I give up. Send your strongest YouTube fighter. That's gonna be the game. That's gonna be the day we'll have platform fights. We'll see who really comes up on top. My bet is Twitch. Twitch all day. Twitch gang, where you at? Okay, this is a tough one. We're gonna have to hold off on the earth crystals. So we're gonna need iron ore, iridium, and anything else. Just goodies like energy tonics. That's a goodie. I will take that to the bank. For now, we're gonna toss the iron ore for that because this is a gift that's loved by somebody we're trying to boost our relationship with. Yeah, they also don't have emotes, so it sucks to be them. That's the real tough part. And as I'm seeing this, let me expand that. Rare. There we go. Saw the easy peasy was cut off. I couldn't have that be. The mod was surprisingly easy to set up, thankfully. I just had to sign my soul away to the platform devil, and then yeah, it was easy as that. Next thing you know, everything connected. Who would have thought? Oh gosh, wait a second. I'm actually taking damage here. Okay, this is good though, because we can heal up by using this cactus fruit and eggplants. We need to get rid of and get more room for anyway, so perfect. Look at that. It's good to get hurt sometimes. Not really. What am I saying? I'm gonna do the drop trick. Grab that, sell it. And look, you can't attack us. You're getting bat shamed, Mr. Slime, so we're gonna take advantage of that. Ooh. Health elixir. Don't need that. Ooh, the bomb will take, however. Uh-huh. Gonna do this. I don't want to blow up the eggplant, so we're gonna put that there. Perfect. Drink the life elixir. Grab our eggplant back, and we're set. Just like that. Nice. Where are you going, Mr. Bat? Mr. Cave Eel? Come back. Bite me. Oh god, there's 2 more. Where are they? Here you go. Okay. more solar essence. We don't need it. We don't need it. I don't need it. That SpongeBob meme. Classic. We're gonna dive down this hole, see how low we go. How low can we go? How low can we go? Pretty low, apparently. 65. Oh, double Omni Geode. Ah, I think it's worth the mystery box. Actually, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do quick eggplant consumption. Can never be too healthy, right? And then we're also gonna make a quick bomb. Oh, what do we drop for the bomb? Do this. Oh shoot. There we go. We got it. Toss the copper. Toss that. Keep the energy. Sell the diamond. Just like that. Mummies can only be killed by bombs officially, so you gotta knock them out and then kill them with the bomb. Explosion, rather. They do drop some pretty good stuff as a little reward, though. Ooh, another hole. Jump in, of course. I'm curious. Let's go. Get this smoothed over real fast. Perfect. Okay, now we're getting serious. It's 8:20. Okay. It's about 8:20 IRL, too. That's pretty funny. The time matches the game. Very rare occasion. Not to be confused with the IRL time, but it is the same. How's our rock sack looking? 700 about. Okay. If we go over, we can always make rock stone paths, which will also aid us in traversing the overworld. Just a little more speed when you walk on them compared to the regular ground, right? And the luck today, though, not with us. Oh, as I say that, we find the ladder. Go figure. Classic. Okay, this is actually getting a little worrisome. Ooh. Okay, okay. Ah. We're gonna put our mushroom there. We're gonna put our mushroom right next to our sword. Okay, okay. We're gonna have to eat a couple mushrooms right now because we are really low health. Like one hit away from death here, so let's chomp up a couple mushrooms. Why not? Puts us back up there. Very nice. And oh, we did get a sword. Okay, let's pick that up. Steel Falchion. Sell it for 100. Quick 180. Ooh, double crab cake though. Oh, ooh, ah. Oh. Let's keep making facial expressions. We're gonna sell this. Yeah, we don't need it. Crab cake's so good because they give you speed for like the whole day basically. And +1 to defense. So it does help us out for when we get hit in the mines like here. But the speed is ultimately what we're really looking for. How are we looking at iridium bars? Do we have 10? So we have plenty of ore to smelt as well, meaning we have our two big upgrades ahead of us, which is the iridium pickaxe and iridium axe. Come winter, we're going to have to upgrade our watering can out the wazoo, but in the meantime, we can always upgrade our hoe to be silver, then gold, and then iridium, which we'll have enough for each, I believe. That'll be nice. And look at this, more iron. Very, very nice. Oh, very nice. Look at all this iron. Some quick rubies as well. 312 for us. I'll take it. Grab some over here. See if there's a ladder. Well, some quick gold. Never hurts to have more gold ore, right? Drink another coffee. We'll finish the stack of coffee tonight. Just have to keep remembering to drink it. Let's take the ladder. Nothing good. Oh! Buddy just came out the gate. Woke up, chose violence today, eh? It's fine. Ooh. Keep you in your quarters over there, Mr. Slimo. Oh, a cave carrot might be nice. Not the best healing item, but free health. Always helpful. Look at that. Another 13. Put us out of harm's way for a bit longer, in other words. Getting late. It's 12 a.m. in game. We're going to want to head back out soon. We're going to do the drop method again. Grab the emerald, sell it for a quick, easy 112. Nice. We do have a ladder. Ooh, and a red mushroom. So let's drop method the spicy eel. Sell the red mushroom for a quick 50. More emeralds as well. You already know. Another 112. Easy peasy. Lemons sure are squeezy. Okay, we got 75. We unlocked the next elevator. Very nice. And we're gonna just peek up here. Okay, be careful. If I got hit by both of them, that might have been a bad ending to the night. Just saying. Ooh, there is iron. And I'm also gonna drop these, pick up that, sell the mushroom for 140. Purple mushrooms sell for more than emeralds. Let that sink in. More than rubies even. Ooh, awkward room is awkward, but we're gonna get some quick iron, and then we're gonna teleport out. And we'll save the coffee for tomorrow's start, as well as some crab cakes, which is going to really help us start running through the day, quite literally, increasing the speed. And then we're going to sell some things, because we forgot to when we left. The false seeds. So the battery pack, here's the question on that. We do need 20 battery packs to restore Grandpa's shed, so might as well grab them now if we're keeping them. Rainy days are going to be upon us in no time. I hope, at least. Throw all these iridium bars in. That's, what, 4, 8 more. Oh, God, we never watered. That's fine. Get some... We'll get one done, just like that. I feel accomplished. I did the crops. You can't say I didn't, right? Can't say I forgot. I did one. I did one. Wait a second here. What's showing up on stream? There we go. Perfect. Just realized it was showing up the chat window. Awkward. Cloudy with gusts of wind. Okay. Eggplant parmesan. Okay. Okay. Put some berries in here. We got them for free, so might as well sell them for free. Am I right? And Claire. Oh, it's someone's birthday today. We did forget Jody's. Abigail's birthday. Spicy eel. That's something we do have, so we can give her a love gift, which would be massive. And we only have one left, so that works out quite well, actually. And what we're gonna also want to do, because I think we just used the last one, is make some more home warp totems. Perfect. Look at that. Speaking of getting things done, we're gonna sort couple things for the community center. We're gonna have a gift for Abigail. I'll put that there. It's gonna be a gift for our pal Claire, and then we're gonna have Clint open some geodes, see if there's anything for our good friend Gunther. Chickens, where are you? I see 2. Should be 4. There's 3. Oh god, the 4th one. What happened? Where'd you go, buddy? Playing hide and hard to get, basically. Oh god, that was so close. Do not put the duck egg in there, Stapled. Oh my gosh, I could have just wasted that super traveler's merchant item. Okay, so we do have these mushrooms done. Dehydrators are what we're gonna want now. Oh, dehydrators. What do we take to make? Oh, we need clay for that. Oh shoot, with fire quartz, that's gonna be tough, dude. Okay, so it's gonna take us quite a bit to get those items. So we're gonna use the ones we already have grown. That way, by the time we get the materials to make the dehydrators, we should be set on getting another cycle, basically. Do I not have wood either? Okay, so we need wood, visit Gunther, and then ultimately dehydrator materials. So that's a lot on the to-do list today. Luckily, it is Saturday. Abigail's birthday is also today, so let's not forget that, in addition to watering again. Come on, Stapled. Chop, chop on the water. Nice, okay. At least we're zooming. Look at our speed value, dude. We're like running around in some weirdly dressed outfit. Our mom's definitely not dressing us. We said, no, we're dressing ourselves. And actually, the pants pair well with the shirt, I think. I don't know about everybody, what everybody else says, but it's looking pretty good, I think. Like, if you're going to wear a pink top or a peach top, however you might want to see it, probably best to do it with some khakis. Khakis. Almost done with the watering too. Same with the iron ore, which is even better. I'm going to sell these eggplants, get some quick gold for us. And we're going to need a huge shopping spree, basically. So with that in mind, we'll have to work our way around the expanded ancient forest, I think. Just gonna sell this. And then, what else do we want to sell? Not much. I think we're gonna be gifting here. We got everything else watered. Yep, check on that. Maybe. Make some more sprinklers here. Pop these down wherever we see fit, basically. For now, just use up all our ore that we have. Ooh, that's right. We need to get more wood in order to make more. So what we're going to do is head on into town, find Abigail. There's Pam, not Abigail. And we're going to see what she thinks about the spiciest of eels we found for her. She is still in her home, so we're gonna go find her. Purple mushroom to Jody. Ooh. We might have one grown, actually. We should check on that. Abigail, are you eating breakfast still? Abigail, what? Did you literally just walk out? Oh no, okay. Okay, we had 3 hearts, now we had 5. Okay, we just increased 2 hearts plus some. We gave her a loved gift on her birthday. Go figure. And you know what else, Pierre? Enjoy some fiddlehead. Because that's what you are. A fiddlehead. We're gonna run quick north here. Turn in some goodies to the community center. We got 2 extra items to turn in, which is massive. Every little bit counts. Got duck egg for the pantry, but we also have a fish. So we're gonna want to go to our fishies. Perfect. All those other fish we need at another season, basically, or another time of day. So I should double check that. We have a lot to do today already. Like getting wood for a barn in addition to making dehydrators, but we need clay and what was the other thing for the dehydrator? I'm like slacking now on that. I'll remember it someday. Someday, not today. Then Claire, where are you at, girl? Cutscene, of course. Cutscene after cutscene. Sam and Shane talking about the mundane parts of the job. More so just Shane, I guess. I don't know why Sam actually isn't. I guess he's in uniform. He's just in a different type of uniform. Doing the same type of job, it looks like. Morris is giving them the lowdown. They're going to have extra responsibilities to do, extra work, in other words, without any increased pay. Claire is not having it. She's tired as usual. Look at the bags under her eyes. That's why she loves energy tonics. She likes that 5-hour energy. We're going to say something. Look at us. Bold-chested question hat. We're going to riddle Morris this. Riddle me this, Morris. If you had to work more, would you pay yourself more? You should be nicer to your employees. Heck yeah. Stand up for the customer or the workers. I, being a previous Doja employee, know the value of hard work. Morris, you gotta pay up, pal. Pay up. Just a bit, like something to give us some cash, you know? He's gonna see what he can do, he says. And I don't know if I believe him. I want to listen into that phone call. Okay, okay, there's Claire. I was gonna say, it said Claire was here. I saw Marta in the cash register. I got very worried. It's like, don't you tell me, game. You know what, Morris, because you are working towards a raise, we're gonna give you a fiddlehead fern, because you are just that. A fiddlehead. Martin. Do you even like fiddlehead? Do you like crab cakes? I'm not giving you... Oh, what? Oh, look at this. I wonder where we are. You had to take a guess where we might be in this cutscene. Not sure. Haha, ta-da! There I am. Oh, I just clicked on a random answer, trying to click through the dialogue faster. But we did side with Sam, which is what I was going to do anyway. You can't just be yelling at people all day, Mayor Lewis. You are the mayor, but gotta let kids have fun. That was a rad trick, Sam. You keep doing some rad tricks, and we'll keep telling off Mayor Lewis for it. How about them apples? Oh, soggy newspaper. Thanks, Clint. Process these geodes. See if we got any presents for Gunther. Frozen Tear. We did see Sebastian walk into town. I wonder if he's still around to give that to, maybe? Maybe? Maybe not. Probably not. Yeah, we already got these. I think maybe one extra gift for Gunther, which might put us over the threshold for getting... Ooh, you do love crab cakes. It's not worth it. Sorry, Elliot. I don't love you that much, guy. was gonna say dude and guy, so I combined it, so I said die. Did not mean to say that to Elliot. God forbid. He's still shocked we gave him a fiddlehead instead of a crab cake. He was just standing there contemplating. He's like, do I even like this farmer? So if we head south into the forest, I think we'll do fine there. I'm going to do a quick double check on the fishies, and we're going to see if anything is in the fall. Ginger Island, okay. Tadpole is spring and summer. Eel is raining. Tiger trout is Pelican Town. So we can throw a couple here. We'll see if we can get anything good from the pond. And in fact, we do have to get some more water, so might as well get some goodies here, hopefully. We'll see what's good. Maybe we'll get some green algae. God forbid we get anything but a fish. Just like my hat, I'm wondering what this river even has for us. It better have not more green algae. No. Please, anything but the green algae. Give me some white algae. Give me some variety at least. Oh, come on, Mr. Fishy. I got you. I tell you, this is much harder than RuneScape fishing. I'll tell you that much. So that is not what we needed. It is a first catch, though, so that's nice to identify the fish right then and there. Not what we needed. Especially the green algae. Come on. Buddy, my guy. The river jelly is nice, because that will heal us. Give us some more max energy, but it won't really do much else other than that. New record? Okay. So exactly what is the type of fish? And it's a tiger trout. Pelican Town. Yeah, we definitely have that. 6 a.m. to 7 p.m. We have 5 more hours for a tiger trout. We got this tiger trout. They give us a lion trout. I swear to God, that game's just playing us like a fiddle. It's not even in the game. Wow, we kept that perfect. That's worth it. We got it. We got the tiger trout. Perfect. Probably because we got the perfect. Look at that. I'm going to quickly eat these green algae. And what we're going to do is head on straight southwest to the extended forest and chop, I don't know, so many trees. We're going to be called the Deforester. And then we're going to be making a name for ourselves. Hey, Victor, have some fiddlehead fern. He's like, wow, nothing says a great view by the lake like some delicious fiddlehead fern. Except maybe a nice, anything else really would be better, probably. So randomly pick grown vegetable. Not even from my farm, by the way. I found it. Poor guy doesn't know. He thinks it's homegrown. You know what? I can actually start cutting wood here. But let's move things over just a bit there. No, let's not water the tree stapled. We're cutting it down. We don't need it to grow more. I guess maybe if we did let it grow more, it would have more wood. I digress. Get all these goodies. Got an extra common mushroom down right next to us. We're gonna grab that while we're here. Won't have much room for it. We can keep these seeds for now, I guess. Toss them for now. This will be great to get more sap as well, and then make into fertilizer, so that'll be extremely helpful in the long run. We are planning more, which we probably will have to actually, yeah, we will. It is halfway through fall, which means we are going to want to pick up something tomorrow, like ASAP, to then plant to hopefully get enough pumpkins to grow to get 5-star gold pumpkins, or 5 gold star pumpkins, put it that way. That'll help finish the community center quest bundle. We got the money for it. It's just, do we have the room on the farm for it? That's the real question. And we got the purple mushroom to donate as well. We're also gonna take that to Jody later for some gifts. Hey, thank you for the like. I appreciate that, Sadie. Appreciate you. Happy New Year. Hope you're doing well and having a great, wonderful start to a brand new year. 2026. Can you believe it? Another year on the farm, basically. We're going to be hitting winter and then a new year before we know it as well. That'll be crazy. Thank you. I appreciate that, Sadie. We've been having a great start of the new year so far. And even better now that you've joined us, so kudos to you. Hope you're a fan of Stardew. Some relaxing, cozy games to end the night. Although not too relaxing, we have a little challenge on our hands tonight. We are not doing anything with storage or chests. We have only our inventory to work with, which is why you'll see me constantly pick up and throw away things. Because we have literally no room for anything right now. We have 2 free inventory spaces, basically. We got a couple things to get rid of come tomorrow morning. But until then, we're stuck with all of these delicious and not so delicious goodies. Right now, we need wood desperately. So we are, unfortunately, deforesting the area south of our farm in the Stardew Valley Expanded mod. God forbid anybody questions what we're doing. Ooh, hazelnuts are huge, actually, because what we can do is we can take this, say, hey, I want to make a wild seed, and we can take up that slot that it just took up with a wild seed that we can then sell for some good cash, a few hundred gold here and there. Ooh, I need energy. I could drink the energy tonic, but we do have a river jelly that we just fished, getting that tiger trout for the community center bundle. So I am going to use that, get that out of the way, give us some energy back. It's already 8 p.m. Okay, good to know. Our crab cake has worn off as well. As you could probably tell with my slow moving booty. What do we got? 30% max energy. Okay, that's what that is. You know, I wonder, I should probably... Oh, wow, we already have over 900 wood. Okay. So, I'm going to get 2 stacks of wood then. We are doing a phenomenal job with the wood, because we're going to need to get Robin's help with upgrading, creating a barn. I guess not upgrading, just creating a barn. And then we're going to be using a lot to make dehydrators, which is going to be our next step in getting even more profit daily from all our mushroom logs. Which also, we're getting all this moss for free, basically. We have a decent chunk of hardwood, which we'll want to grab as well. I guess I'm starting to feel exhausted, so I should eat something. Now, the question is... Oh, blackberries. Perfect. Blackberry season just ended, so we took it upon ourselves to grab as many as we could come across from the bushes. And with that, we can just replenish as much energy as we want. We got a full stack of 44. Plenty to fill our stomachs full. We're going to grab them and eat them by the handful. Yum, yum. Nothing says like a nice Saturday night snack like literally 10 blackberries. It actually isn't a lot when you think about it. It was apparently enough to fill us up pretty full for the most part. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick gander down here too. Ooh, and I'm also realizing now, I was like, oh, maybe we should get some more hardwood while we're at it. Fun fact, we've been getting hardwood because we just got 10 wood cutting. So that gives us the opportunity, since we chose the item or the bundle, to get random chance of hardwood every time we chop a tree. So that's been helping us out a lot. And here's a gold blackberry. Stuff that in our mouth real quickly. Look at all this fiber, or all this moss and fiber, I guess, which is nice. Ooh, mushroom colony. I'll take that. Just sell. Yeah. Yeah, okay. We got plenty of energy for the rest of the night. I was like, I could eat it. I didn't think you could just... I mean, I wouldn't want to eat a random mushroom colony I found on the ground. Like, I wouldn't trust that. You kidding me? But I guess Farmer Staple knows what's good to eat and what's not. So I'll take my own word for it. Keep selling these. We get some quick profits from that. Got 2 purple star now. Purple mushrooms. They're pretty massive when you think about it. Okay, so with that in mind, I'm going to take a quick look at 10 hardwood moss and moss. We can make basically 10 more mushroom logs. We're going to be at 200 moss, which we have plenty left over, in other words. But we are going to need a lot more hardwood. We did just donate a lot to Robin for a quest. So we might as well head back up to the farm, and we should make it back in time as well. I'm gonna grab all these goodies I see as I come across, whether it's moss or morels. You can't stop me. Picking up everything in my path. We're gonna head on over to the expanded ancient forest. Ooh, I see some other goodies here. Don't mind me. It is midnight now. Morels sell for 101. Okay, okay. I didn't think they would be that expensive, but I'll take it. I'm not complaining. I'm just surprised, that's all. Chanterelle should sell for more even, right? No, Chanterelle sell for less. Oh. They look so much juicier. If I had to choose to eat a mushroom, I'd probably eat a chanterelle over a morel. Despite how much they might rhyme. Take these broccolis for now. Ooh, we got a couple slimes up here. They're like trying to... Oh my god, there's like 7 of them. They're trying to ambush us. Okay, we might actually be a little strapped for time. We're not going to be killing any more slimes. We're going the pacifist route right now. Just so we can make our way up north faster. Oh, it's going to be a tough one. Ooh, this is good. This is good. I'm drop this, pick up this, make some wild seeds. Stack the wild seeds, and we picked up the broccoli seeds back. Okay. Oh, gosh. This is gonna be a tough one, guys. Oh, we made it. We even said goodnight to the cat. It was 1:50. It was literally about to turn 2 a.m. in a matter of 2 seconds, I bet. Nail biter. We already had a day where we fell asleep at the pond, and we couldn't do that again. We can't just leave our cat to dry like that. Queen of the sauce. I learned how to make trout soup. Delicious. Not really. Will we eat it? Yeah. Yeah, we will. Okay. We got tiger trout to donate. Got a lot of sap to convert into some goodies. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna do the drop method. So I'm gonna drop this there. Yeah, that'll be good for now. Sell the seeds. We have to go gift Jody as well. We should have some extra growing items to toss in those preserve jars. Additionally, ooh, speaking of growing, sweet potato. So this is going to be needed for 5 gold sweet potatoes, as well as just a regular sweet potato and pumpkin, which we have grown. So we're going to be perfect. You'll see right now, this is a huge trick I learned with only having so many spaces in inventory. We have 2 types of sweet potatoes and no more inventory spaces on this, but there's a 3rd type of sweet potato, and that's the gold star sweet potato. Now, because we can't pick it up, any harvestable sweet potato on the ground that we can't pick up, it says inventory full there. Also farming level up, huge. So we can't pick up these 2. Those are undoubtedly, by default, gold sweet potatoes. So is this one. So that means we already have 3 gold sweet potatoes, and we don't even have to use our inventory space to pick them up. 4. We already have 4. So that means, should we be able to plant just a couple more, we'll be set. And I'm going to sell all but 1. Yeah, all but 1. We're not going to pick those up. We're going to be very careful. And we have a pumpkin, which we are going to use on the community center for the bundle. But we can't carry anything. So I'm going to drop this piece of corn. Pick up some eggplants. Eat a crab cake. It sounds out of order. I know, it is. But alas. I'm going to fill up these preserve jars. Get some more coal cooking. There's our corn that we dropped earlier. There's our last preserve jar. Okay, and we're going to be careful because now we have another seed. Oh, I guess I'm planting more seeds. That's fine. Did not know the right click would plant more seeds. Good to know. We're going to grab some more eggplants here. We have a gold star eggplant, which we don't need. We're going to toss that ASAP. Silver star, toss that. Say hi to our chickens. Oh, okay. I think what we're going to want to do is go to the community center, as well as grab the coal, and then we're going to free up a few more inventory slots that way. In addition to gifting Claire the last remaining energy tonic, right? And what that's going to allow us to do is not only free up another inventory spot, but it's going to increase our relationship. Now that is if she is working today. And it's Martin. Martin's working today. Darn you, Martin. It's fine. It's fine. Free crab cakes though. This is huge. Oh, my mystery shirt. This is actually massive because we have, you guessed it, the mystery hat. Now we are coming along. We are styling on these lads. You know what? Clint, you deserve a little extra something. You know what I'm saying? What do you like even? Iridium bar? Yeah, you get an iridium bar, my guy. You keep cracking those geodes first. We'll keep giving you the bars, okay? Do I even have anything for you? I just like went in here by habit. Yep, my bad, Gunther. I didn't mean to disturb you. But what we can do, yeah, she's open right now. This is actually meta. This is genius. I'm a prodigy, some might say. Go to the red mount or the mountains with the red totem. And you might be thinking, Staple, do you want to go to the community center? You were so close to it. Yes, but this is also close, and we need to have a cutscene with Robin. Duh. No. We need to talk to Robin. We're going to start the barn construction since we have so much wood on us. And that might free up an additional inventory slot on top of the ones we're freeing up with give or donating to the community center. Very classic. They're arguing about something very minor. First it was fruits or vegetables. Now it's the bed frame posts. The aesthetics are perfect. You always side with Robin. If you side with Demetrius, I'm sorry, you might be... Yeah, he'll be in the doghouse. You'll be in the doghouse. Because Robin, she wears the pants in this household. And she also constructs a lot of our buildings. So we want to be as nice as we can to her. Because we're appreciative of all her hard work. I'm going to give you a fiddlehead fern. Robin, you too, my gal. Upgrade. No, construct. You want? Yes. Okay, this is going to look very, very messy. But we're going to put it right here in the middle. And once we get our western side of the house cleaned up, we'll be set. I'm also going to donate Maru. Donate Maru. Gift Maru, in other words. It's a weird way to say it, right? Donating to you, Maru. I look down on you, so I think you need our sympathy. No. We are almost max hearts with her, so one or two more donates, and we'll be max hearts with her, which will be nice. Okay, we have this to give. Where are you? Ta-da! Okay, we got all the fish for the season. And then we got two more, which is going to be in our southern room. JK, that's the forgeable bundle. We actually meant the northern room. Go figure. And look at this. Another section of the bundle. Completed. What's the reward? A bee house. Not that we need it, but we got it. But we'll take it. We'll put it on the farm. We'll say, sure, why not? The bees will love it. A new house. We're also going to take a real quick gander at a gold bar. Nice. Oh, you know what? Actually, this is going to be a great idea because I just realized, and I should have done this before when we were at Clint's, but I digress. Upgrade a tool. We're going to want our steel hoe soon because we're going to be needing to dig up lots of clay. And with that clay, we're going to be then able to make dehydrators. It's going to be the huge name of the game. That gold bar reminded me of it for some strange reason. And I'm going to buy just a couple more coffees. Oh, Jody. She's working out. Oh, come on. Gus, you're not even open yet. It's not worth going to the bar right at 12 p.m. either. Mostly because he's not even tending the bar yet. He's slacking off a bit. Oh, Sophia's sad. She's the wife in my first playthrough, so sad. Sad that she's sad. Okay, you are gonna get a fiddlehead. You are gonna get a fiddlehead. You are gonna get a fiddlehead. And we're gonna talk to all of them. We're a sociable farmer. We're gonna interrupt their praying just to gift them. And guess it, fiddlehead. Abigail does not like Fiddlehead, confirmed. Is she even Pierre's and Carolyn's daughter? I don't know. I don't think so. Purple hair? You know who else has purple hair? The wizard. Oh, Sophia. We were just in the other building with you. How do we get out here? This is so awkward. We definitely don't want to question why people just walked out of a hospital. That seems very insensitive. Why am I asking? Because I literally only had 2 options, Sophia, and I'm not going to be... Yeah, whatever. Want to pet Dusty with me? Hell yeah. Dusty? Sure. I'd like that. Hell yeah. You know what always makes me feel better? Petting my dog. Or any dog, really. I'm looking at you, Mabel. Dusty. Very happy. He's getting some visitors. Getting some love. We gave Dusty many pets. Sophia laughed a lot. She feels better. Look at that. I've cured depression. Easy as that. Yep, that's me. Bet you're wondering how I got here. Curing depression. It's all about petting dogs. Go figure. Okay, Grandpa's shed. We need to drop off battery packs, which we probably can do. Oh, and we need to drop off iridium ore. Oh, shoot. I should have known that. We're gonna go real quick. We visited Clint like 3 times today. He's like, Staple, how many times are you coming into my abode? And I'm like, my good sir, I have stuff for you each and every time. I don't know if he's a good sir, but he's a sir nonetheless, right? So there's that. Okay, so we got all these bars done. And we're gonna put these in there, free up another slot. Look at that. We're gonna need lots of charcoal as well. Okay. Ooh. Whoa. That would have been bad. I, like, sincerely, very close of the matter, forgot to buy more stuff from Pierre. As soon as I saw the plants and my own crops, on my own farm, I knew I effed up. So we are going to get the sweet potatoes. We do need more sweet potatoes. Pumpkins are also great for yielding. Let me sell this so I just have less to be confused with. Cucumbers will forever haunt my soul because I forgot to grow those in the first month. So don't talk about it. If you do, you might get banned. I can't be blamed. Just saying. Apple trees. Can't do anything yet. We can get hay. The wheat is also what we can get. So we need pumpkins, some sweet yams, and wheat. I'm sorry, I'm cutting everybody. Don't mind me. I'll buy 20 more. I'll buy 25 more sweet potatoes. Wheat seeds. I'm gonna just buy 60. That seems good. We'll buy the grass starter recipe. Birch syrup recipe, because we have money. Money. And you know what? We're going big on the pumpkins. If you aren't investing in pumpkins in fall, just give up. Stop. Lie down. Don't roll. You're not on fire. Just give up. Now, the music. The Prairie King music. Top tier. You know what's not top tier? Or rather, who's not? Abigail. She's not top tier. She is slacking, I'm afraid. I'm afraid so. We have to show her again how to play the Prairie King. Well, okay. Stapled's here. Whoa, whoa. Never seen movement like this. We got Abigail. If you block my character and I die, I'm not going to be a happy camper. Easy. Look at this. Mass shots. I want to see the KD ratio. I think I'm doing a lot of the work here, Abigail. Oh! Oh! Abigail. Abigail. You can't just be dying like that. Girl. Girl. Like, hop in my backpack. I'm carrying you. Easy peasy. Oh, close one. Wait a second. If we can block... If Abigail can block our character, does that mean we can block Abigail's character? And yes, we could sabotage Abigail. Dude, that's genius. Okay, she literally only needed help with one level. And she leaves us, even though we just beat the level. And as arcade games would happen to have, you continue the game if you keep winning, right? So she just left the money in there. She left the car running, in other words. Real fast. We have to go to the traveling merchant. We see Sam is there. We're gonna buy pizza for Sam. Anybody else? Anybody else that loves stuff? Oh, we need amaranth as well. I should probably get that. We'll get a pizza. Buy 10 coffee. And we'll go visit Pierre once again. Enjoy the fiddlehead, Evelyn. It looks like you might be lacking the teeth for it, but you're gonna enjoy it regardless, I bet. Pardon me, Susan. I am not cutting. I was here first. I don't know why I bought 10. You literally only need one, but I guess if a crow gets to 9 of them, we'll be fine. We'll be all good. In the hood. No one saw me get that trash can. Oh, or that one. I'm a menace. Someone stop me. Oh, glasses. I can't see without my glasses. Okay, Sam, where are you? My guy, my boy. Enjoy. That rhymed. My boy. Enjoy. So we are looking for more hazelnuts as well as really just hazelnuts. Let's see if there's any goodies around town. We're going to gift the wizard as well. I swear to God, if we had another cutscene, I might have lost it. And by it, I mean the plot. Because, like, it just takes up so much bandwidth. There's only so many hours in a day, guys. You can't give me cutscene after cutscene like that. Like, I know I'm gifting you all, but I gift you all so you could give me gifts too, not to talk about your lives and share your personal details. What? No. Disgusting. So we could actually use the snow yam, I believe, for the community center. I'm just gonna do a double take on that real fast here. We can, in fact, use the snow yam. Oh, garlic? That's not something we need. So she's smuggling in literal bombs. That's crazy, girl. It's crazy. We're gonna make a quick trip to the secret forest, and we're gonna be chopping some quick wood. The coffee is worn out as well. Put that over here so we can quickly sip that and switch back to our sword and or axe. Sell the mushroom, just like that. Sell the slime, sell the mushroom. You see the pattern? Guess what's next? You guessed it, sell the slime. Actually, I dropped the slime. I pulled the fast one on you, my bad. Didn't mean to, just happens. Could never let them know your next move. Yo, what up, Neko? Happy New Year. Hope you're doing well at the start of the year. Happy Thursday. As you can see, since our last stream talking about that multi-chat, look what we got on here. The multi-chat. It's like the multiverse, but better. So you could even go on TikTok and see it, but TikTok actually isn't integrated with it just yet. The chat is on Twitch and YouTube, you can see it, but TikTok can't see everybody else just yet. Once I get it set up on OBS, we should be swimming, however. But right now we're I guess walking, not swimming. If that's the comparison I'm making, I'll stick with it. Just ending the night with some Stardew. I was supposed to stream yesterday. I slacked off a bit. I actually had a little bit of a swollen eye. I didn't like how it was looking, so I figured I'd give it a day to feel better, and sure enough, I'm feeling better. And with that, we're gonna get some goodies here. Ooh, speaking of goodies, hazelnut, very good goodie. And I think that's it for the goodies. I don't have a spade to dig that up. Sad but true. I'm just gonna start cutting myself a path now. Okay, that's huge. That's what we're gonna want to do now. Sell this. Take our wood. And we have more gold ore to make. Perfect. Perfect. Yes. Perfect. Oh, we need one more coal. That's sad. We don't want to donate that. Okay, we're gonna have to be careful on that yam there. Don't want to pick up any of those grown yams that I almost picked up on the south as well. It would have been quite bad because they're gold yams and we can turn them in, and we will be turning them in sure enough. In fact, since we have a full inventory, I don't think we can grab them, which is nice. Also, I forgot to water like half our crops again. No worries. Gonna drop this real fast, grab some corn, sell it. Grab some corn, sell it. Just like that. Easy peasy. Corn squeezy. Let me get this over here. In fact, what I can do is this. Sell the corn. Sell the mushroom. Oh, I missed a spot. Silly staple. Okay. Ah. Okay, how long does it take for pumpkins? 13 days. Today's the 14th. I don't have a spade or hoe to dig anything, but I could make a bomb. Theoretically speaking, I could make a bomb and blow up. I can't even make a bomb. I don't have enough ore. I could destroy some of these crops. You know what? I'm just gonna have to suck it up and take some of these. How long does the amaranth take? 7 days? Okay, it don't matter for the amaranth then. I'm gonna sell these. Pick these up. Common mushroom I can also sell. Okay, it's okay. I'm a genius, partially, and an idiot, mostly. But we're gonna make it work. Okay, we're gonna prioritize the pumpkin seeds since these take the longest and we do have the most. And also, what happened to all my sap? Did I sell it or? Guess I sold it. Okay, so be it. Oh well. Aw, sap. I'm a sap. Just gonna move this next to that for now, make it a little easier. Switch back and forth. There we go. Oh, I just picked up a fairy rose. Actually, that's genius. That's another spot. Staple, you're a genius. Just don't pick up the radish or the sweet yam. Very careful. Okay. Phew. Somehow, we're managing. We do not want to waste inventory slots when we don't have any storage. So we don't want to pick up those gold star sweet yams right there. So we have 5. We have 4 currently. So we got to wait for the others to grow in a whole nother cycle. Unfortunate. True. And since we traded in our hoe or our spade, we have to make do with what we got space-wise. So if I keep picking up these flowers and then sell them, I'll have a couple more to then plant. And what I'm going to do, or I'm going to have to do rather, is use speed grow on the rest of them. Okay, it's 12 a.m. No worries, no worries. You know what? I do not need corn anymore. Tossing these suckers out. Get that in there easy. And then the yams, I guess, could also go. Yeah, I'd get a couple more yams, but I'd rather get pumpkins. Let's see, what plant is this again? These are pumpkins. These are all growing in. These are eggplants. These are the wild seeds I planted. So yeah, we'll do 8 more. Get these sweet, or these regular yams out of there. Eggplants, rather. Perfect. What we're gonna do with this is... Do we have any more iridium ore? No. Okay, that's good though. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Indeed. We'll keep the gold ore, just so we don't accidentally pick up anything. Ooh, and the bumblebee house, or the beehive. We'll put you right there. The farm is a mess, it's okay. Once winter comes, we'll be able to recalibrate, reorganize everything. I promise you this. Grab this gold bar, so leave no stone unturned, and we're barely gonna make it in at 1:50 a.m. Say hi to the cat who's asleep. We woke him up just to say goodnight. Classic staple. And with that, we got level 9 farming, watering can, and whole proficiency up another level. Huge gains with the iridium sprinkler, and the quality fertilizer, not the biggest, but the seed maker is pretty massive for when we start unlocking the greenhouse and we plant our 4 ancient seeds, we'll then be able to make more ancient seeds from the ancient fruit and then continue that to snowball into an ancient farm house, greenhouse, I guess, for lack of a better word. But with that, an explosion hit the railroad. Thanks to Clint. And it is a rainy day, so everything gets watered automatically. Oh, we do have our sap. That's right, we put it in our house. Oh, I'm an idiot. That's where we put it. Thank God I had it. Okay, okay. And we got a quest to connect to. Or accept as well. Oh my goodies. Okay, look at this. We got so much to work with. I'm liking it. So with that, I think I'm unfortunately going to have to call it a stream for the night as well. And thank you for everybody for tuning in and watching. I sincerely appreciate you tuning in on the first day of the new year. The farm hasn't caught up to the new year yet. We're still in fall, unfortunately, but we'll be kicking through the rest of fall, or most of it at least, next stream, which might be tomorrow. It's Friday, our usual streaming day, and the holidays are over. So I'll probably be kicking back with another Stardew Valley stream, a challenge one like this again. Modded, Valley Expanded, Stardew Valley Expanded. No chests or storage, just our inventory. As you can see, it's very busy, you could say, right? But thank you all for tuning in again. Can't wait to see you all tomorrow. Appreciate everybody following, subscribing again. I sincerely appreciate your time and your support as well. Just watching, having fun with us. And I'll see you tomorrow. Stay safe, stay friendly.